Hey, come here. You're driving.
Spider.
Here we go, people. Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You just lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
Alright, what's up, everybody? Kevin Van Voris here with my fiance. Say your name for all the new people.
Rachel.
What's up, people? All the new people.
Hi.
Alright, we're gonna set up her seat because she hasn't even done this. Okay, so configure the seat however you want. Just do it on the side, like however you want to sit. Alright, so today, we'll figure out her seat later. No, go ahead, drive. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright, so today, Rachel is going to give her review. I've already given my review on the TRACKHAWK. So, Rachel's going to drive today. Hopefully we don't crash.
Whatever.
See what I mean? We literally almost just got fucking rear-ended.
No, it's like these cars
Women are the worst drivers in history.
These cars aren't even really behind me, and it's like... Beep.
They're really behind. They're in the fucking thing. They're really
not that close behind me.
Anyways, if we do survive this video, I'll post it.
It's so loud now.
It's barely loud. So today, Rachel's going to give her review of the TRACKHAWK. So, Rachel has driven this. Well, actually, I've driven it more now, finally.
I know, like, I never get to drive it. He was like, yeah, you can drive it all the time. Liar.
It's my daily.
Lies.
So, what do you really like about the TRACKHAWK? Let's go on the outside first.
Oh, I love this paint. It's so beautiful. It's, like, black with gold flake. Mm-hmm. And I've never seen paint like it. It's literally so pretty.
It's really pretty. I do like the gold in it.
I don't know. It looks a lot like our old Jeep. They didn't do a whole lot of restyling, so I like that. Mm-hmm. I obviously love the old body styles a lot more than the new body styles, but I love black. I've had every car that I've bought has been black. I love black.
Yeah.
I had a black Saab. I had a black Genesis. My truck is black.
That's right, you do. Jesus Christ.
I love black. Like,
I'm always like, we're never gonna buy a black car. Then we bought the black truck.
I love black. I think it looks so good, like all the time.
I think black is the best
It's
color.
literally the worst to keep clean, though.
But luckily, technology has advanced. So.
I love black. I love this paint. I wish I could just like be dipped in this paint. It's awesome. It's super comfortable on the inside. It's pretty quiet on the inside, even though Kevin did the muffler delete and it's a little bit louder now. I drive a Dodge 2500 mega cab every day, so going from that to this is way different. I love that I can park this in spots that I want to park it.
Yep. That's true.
It's so fast. The brakes are really great in it. The thing that I like is just safety. You know, it has the front sensors, which my truck doesn't have. Mm-hmm. It has, I don't know what it's called, but you know, if there's a car in front of you that's braking and you don't notice in time, it'll brake for you. Yep. It's got the side mirror sensors. Like, it's just a really safe car. I feel like I'm a good driver. Personally, I'm a good driver.
Yeah, that's
But,
hilarious.
you know, Kevin's a crazy driver.
You gotta be on the offensive.
Defensive driver.
No, offensive.
Oh, you're an offensive driver. Excuse me.
I'm offending everybody.
Yeah, especially me.
Yep.
You know, but I feel really safe in it, so that's good for me because I have really bad anxiety.
The Jeep Grand Cherokees are one of the highest rated safety vehicles.
But my butt is on fire. Please turn this off.
Yes. Let's see, what else?
And I have Sirius XM again.
Yeah, right.
Like, I just keep buying new cars to get Sirius.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just kidding, but it's funny.
All right, let's see what else.
Let's go get some Jersey Mike's.
Well, just drive up and down first so we can
Okay.
finish this video. Then I can feed her. All right, so what's the main differences between our old one and this one? So say somebody was looking at like an older SRT, like a 15, or this.
Okay, so the big main difference to me that I have noticed, because I haven't driven it that much, so the only thing that I have mainly noticed in difference between this and our old SRT Grand Cherokee is the shifting.
Yeah.
The problem, I don't know if it was everybody's Jeep or just our Jeep, but I think it was a kind of a problem with a lot of the Jeeps, was the downshifting.
It was
from
like 5th to 4th, right?
No, I want to say it was from 3rd to 4th. Or I mean 4th to 3rd.
It
would
was one
kind
of
of,
those, yeah.
like you could literally feel it. Like if you were in the car, you could feel it. It was like,
This transmission is smoother than any. This is like the smoothest out of any car we have. Jesus Christ!
I just had a little gappy gap, so.
It's gap season, people.
The police are out today.
Get your gaptism. Is there
That is
anything?
the only thing that I've noticed, but I also have only driven this to go get my nails done one time and today. Like, it was getting ceramic coated for a really long time, and now Kevin takes it all the time, and he says, this has been a problem, an issue in our relationship.
Oh my God.
He says that I can't drive something that needs to be parked in the garage unless I can back it in. Well,
Yes,
the thing is, like,
that's true. That if you guys want to see a video of teaching Rachel how to back into the garage, it's gonna be like a 45-minute video.
like,
Comment below.
I know how to back in my truck. Like, I can do it just fine, but I drive it every day. This gives me so much anxiety to think about backing this up into a garage with David's truck next to it.
It's really not that hard.
So,
I don't know.
freaks me out a little bit.
Is there anything you wish this had different? Is there anything that you wish this was different? Or do you like that it looks like most of the Grand Cherokees?
No, I like it. It's like stealth.
Okay.
I love, like, that's why I love black. I think because it's like, it's stealthy. Like, it's like Batman. You don't know who's in it.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
we usually debadge all of our cars, and I wanted to leave the Grand Cherokee supercharged on the side.
We'll leave that.
Because I want people to know, like, they may not know what a TRACKHAWK is, but if
They're gonna know it's supercharged.
But if you know, like, if you see supercharged, like, okay, I want
Either
you.
you're
I
a
want you
ricer,
to know.
either you're a ricer, or it's real.
Yeah, like, I'm not a racer, but no, there's not anything like that I would personally change about it. This has been my dream car for a long time.
Yeah.
I was telling Kevin when we bought this, like, really, if the TRACKHAWK had come out when they had intended it to come out, we wouldn't have bought our Charger. We wouldn't have bought
You probably would have bought the
my truck.
maybe. Yeah, because you could probably just
Like-
drove this. It's all-wheel drive.
Really, like, we wouldn't have had, which it all happened for a
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Like, our YouTube, your YouTube has been based off of this Charger, and kind of, you
Yeah.
know, and it's been built up with the Charger. So I'm happy that we do have the Charger, but I'm gonna turn here.
That's fine.
I also wish I had come out when it was supposed to, because then I would have less cars.
Yes. Would you recommend this to somebody who's looking?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If
Do
you
you think it's worth the extra? We'll call it 25,000.
Okay, it just depends, you know, like, it depends on what type of person you are. We're obviously, like, performance, we like fast cars.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody who, you know, maybe has a family, it's something that your wife could drive. And it's not like, if you're just driving it like normal, that's the nice thing about the Hellcats, that's the nice thing about this Grand Cherokee.
That's what
You
I
can
like.
drive it like a normal car. If you don't
Like,
want to
your
romp
mom
it out.
could even
My
drive
mom
this.
could drive this car.
Even when they're souped up, you could
still drive
still
it
drive
like
it.
a normal car. You could also, like, drag race it, or you could street race it, and that's what I really like. I like functionality. I like, you know, I don't want to have just a drag car.
Yeah.
I want to be able to drive it around town, do what I need to do. You know, if I'm going to be paying on a car, I don't want to just drive it one day a month.
Throw some drag radials on it and go race.
I mean, Kevin is different. He doesn't care. I care.
I don't give a fuck.
I think if you have the money and you like Grand Cherokees and you like performance, I think this is a really good car to buy.
And also the SRTs, if this is out of your price range, the SRTs are great.
They are great. There is
awesome.
not that big of a difference.
I think the only real difference is like the really small stuff that says like TRACKHAWK here and there, and maybe like the bolsterings besides the engine. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a difference. And then the little front bumper on the SRTs, they have the fog lights. We don't.
I don't know the main differences.
It's really small stuff. So.
You know, if you are in a different price range, definitely go with the SRT. They're great. Just like with anything, Dodge has made it really perfect for a lot of different people in different price ranges to afford the things that they want. And that's why Dodge is really killing it, you know. You have the Hellcat, you have the Daytonas, you know, you have Scat Packs, you have the Grand Cherokees, you have the TRACKHAWKs, you have the SRT8s. They want to make sure that everybody can get what they want and afford it and love their car, you know. And Dodge really is good about making people want to buy more Dodges. Yeah,
obviously.
Or Dodge and Jeep, I guess. They're all one thing to me.
We have a fucking Demon coming in a couple weeks.
Which I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I had more time. This is too much for me.
I know. Like, we're barely breaking in. Our car this is 370 miles. We probably won't get to 1,000 before the Demon comes, so.
If you keep driving it all the time.
Yeah, I'm driving it every motherfucking day. It's comfortable, okay?
It is comfortable. Like, I want to drive this every day just because my truck is so hard to park, you know, and get around in tighter spaces.
Yeah, but if you want to run people over, that's what you drive.
If you have anxiety in cars because your fiance is a crazy driver, go with the Dodge.
Yeah.
Rhino lined. You're not gonna.
Nope.
You're not gonna mess anything up.
Let's see. What other questions?
You should have
I
had
have a funny
list.
question for you.
Okay.
So when we went to make the video, which the video I was gonna make was us not buying it.
No, literally, I have the text message. I should take a screenshot of it. You could put it in there. He said, "We're going tomorrow to make a video about how TRACKHAWK is stupid and
it's not worth
overpriced."
it and all this other shit. So
and I was like, totally, it's so fucking dumb.
We both thought it was dumb. And then I don't know. I don't know if pictures don't do it justice or what, but it looks a lot different in person, I think. Because I think when Rachel, I don't know, what did you think when you first saw it?
If it had probably been in a different color, I wouldn't have wanted it.
Yeah, because the only ones that I saw were silver and red. But I didn't even see it. It was silver and white. Or silver and red. And I didn't really like it in those two colors.
red.
Yeah. I think these look good in white. Like ours looked really good in white.
Yeah, no, it looked good in white. I just like black.
She's not a white person.
I like gray. I like the dark gray. I like Destroyer gray.
Yeah. Oh, that Rhino color's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that in person.
I just like darker colors.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. So when you walked in, were you like, oh God, are we gonna get this thing?
No, I didn't even think we were gonna get it at all. I was like, okay, like we're making this video. It was a Saturday. Like, I don't do anything on Saturdays. That's my day to chill with Kevin. And I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna go in here and make this video. Like, go get some food and just be chilling. Nope. That's how it always ends up. You know, I never think I'm buying a car, and then, boom.
But like sometimes, like if we go to a dealership, in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, we might. This I really hadn't. Like I was not planning on getting it. I was not.
It had a sold sticker on it. Like
this was sold.
This was sold.
This was sold.
They had to call the guy. He was in Italy.
Italy or some shit. Yeah.
He was in Italy, like working or on vacation. I'm not sure. And you know they had to make sure they could, because we were like, yeah, I don't know, like. Maybe, I guess. It depends on what you can...
they're like, well, we can order you one. And I was like, well, I don't know.
It's not that big of a deal. We have, like, a Demon on order. It's not like we need this car.
No. Yeah, no.
And I think just like the more we thought about it, it made sense for YouTube. It made sense for us.
And I really miss the old one.
And you know what's weird? I just like don't really miss the Wrangler. I never drove it.
No, honestly, like it's funny. I was talking to David and I was like, I loved my Wrangler, but I don't think I'd ever buy one again. I just don't like go off-roading. Like I wouldn't buy it as a daily. Like if I was gonna,
no way. Like
you know,
a Wrangler is not. My sister was like, "Why'd you sell your Wrangler?" Like I wanted to buy it. I'm like, ugh, why? They're like loud. They're slow.
That was my
it
biggest
just depends
issue.
on like
Fucking slow. Jesus Christ. And the stereo really sucked.
Cars to me, like I hate when people are like, "Oh, yeah, Mustangs are better than anything," or like Hellcats, like you're a loser. Like if you don't have a Hellcat, like cars are made. There are different cars because everybody's different. Like you need cars for different reasons. And we liked our Wrangler. We wanted a Wrangler. You know, we just. We didn't end up doing anything with it, and that's okay. Like, I really, like, I think everybody needs to be, like, more accepting of people's choices with cars. Yeah. I love all cars, you know. People take the time and money to really put into their cars, and you shouldn't ever dog somebody for the choices that they make with what their car is.
True. Yeah.
So, little peace, love, and happiness from Rachel.
All right, anything else you want to add?
I never get to drive this, so, like, I'm going to put a comment. Like it if you think that I should drive this every day more than Kevin, because...
Also, how pissed do you guys think when Rachel finds out that I'm putting bags on this?
I saw the Instagram poll.
I
was going to lose.
We are putting bags on this. There's a guy out in Cali. He's making a custom setup. I'm going to link all his stuff when it does come, whenever I do buy it. But he's hooking me up, and he makes custom kits for all the cars. So,
I honestly don't care.
Do you like the airbags on the Charger, though?
I don't ever drive the Charger.
Oh my god! I'm just saying, like,
I do. Our old Grand Cherokee was on
yeah,
springs.
see, and I wouldn't do that again because it rode like shit.
It didn't ride like shit.
In the back, it did, and it would bounce like.
I like the airbags. It's definitely better than just static.
Yes.
So
right.
I'm not mad. Whatever you live your life. I'm really hungry. Like I'm shaking. I'm so hungry.
Okay, so we're gonna end the video. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We appreciate it. If you guys don't know, this is my fiance Rachel. So
and follow me on Instagram. This dude has like 4,000 more followers than me. Like.
The squad. Yeah, I don't know.
If you want to follow me on, hold on. Like people are driving. Ah!
We almost died. That's number 2 during this video.
No, these idiots are turning
twice.
Like whatever.
Call CPS.
Okay, if you want to follow me on Snap and Instagram, both of them are Rachel Webster 13.
There you go. So make sure you guys follow me at CaliBoyKev on Snapchat and on Instagram. Thank you guys for always supporting. My name is Kevin Van Voris. This is Rachel Webster. This is Rachel's review of the TRACKHAWK, and we're out this bitch.